Hey guys, it's Kovu and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are doing the Boolossous Get Ready With Me. This is the first cosplay that I wore to Anime and Gaming Con Manchester, so I do apologise about the setup. The lighting in this room was absolutely horrendous and the filming space was teeny tiny, so I hope that you will bear with me through this video, but I thought it might be quite interesting to see how I got ready. So first things first, as always, we put our hair up and out of the way to make sure that we can get to all of our face. And I'm just putting on some SPF just before because I've recently learned that you're supposed to use that every day. Next up, I'm doing my eyebrows with this random clear brow gel again. Again, if anybody has any tips on eyebrows, I would be more than happy to hear them. I do apologise about some of my audio in this. There is a cat sat on my lap, so you might hear him meowing and purring in the background. So for this cosplay initially, I wanted to do my entire face and body white. I was going to try and do the whole body paint situation, and I'd watched a load of tutorials on how to do it, and I was really excited to test it out, and it didn't end up working for me. It looked so good at the start, like on this side, it started looking really nice and really like full, and then there's just a spot on my cheek, on my other cheek, that just looked so patchy, and you'll see it in a minute, and I couldn't, and I was panicking. I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna do, I don't know how to save this cosplay, and yeah, so just remember that when you're cosplaying, always make sure you test it like 4 to 5 times before you take it to the convention, because otherwise you'll end up in a situation like I did where you have to just completely think on the spot of what to do. But yeah, yeah. It's around this time you can kind of start to see that patch that just wouldn't set, so even though I'm powdering it and I'm like trying to set it and convince myself that no, it'll be fine, you know, it'll look fine, I couldn't get over it, and I did end up washing it all off, and I'm just going to apply my regular base routine. So if you want to see exactly how I do that, I would recommend going back and watching this video. I'll link it in the corner. It'll take you through my entire like regular base routine, but I just decided that that's gonna have to do for now. So I think I did end up mixing a little bit of the white face paint into my foundation just to make it a little bit paler for this look, but that's about it. That's all I could really think of to do in this situation. I am also going in with my regular contour routine, which if you haven't seen it, it's literally just my nose. I don't contour my cheeks or my chin or my eye. I don't really know how to do any of the contour apart from the nose contour that I do. So if you have any tips, I would love to hear them because it's a skill that I would like to advance in. If you are curious about the lip contour and stuff, that is specifically cosplay contour that I do. And I always think it comes out really nice, so if you'd like to see a more in-depth version, again, go check out that video that's linked and you can have a look at my more in-depth tutorial. So moving on to the eyes, I decided to just try and go with what I originally planned to do on the white base, but on my regular base, as I thought that it would look like this, like it would still look as good. So I'm going in with like black to make sure that it's like deep, like the Boo's eyes, because I'm pretty sure they are just pitch black. So I was trying to get like that as dark as possible, and I think I did a pretty okay job. I don't have the most pigmented black eyeshadow, but I think it came off pretty black, I'm not gonna lie. And then I just tried to add some shimmer because obviously I have the contact lenses in, so although I wanted them to be super black, I also wanted them to be quite big. Like I wanted the because they do have big eyes, I just wanted to kind of emphasize with the few colors that I did have. So everything is kind of monochrome until you get to the mouth, which is where the Boolossous kind of comes in more than just a regular old Boo. So most of you will already know what products I used for the eye look. This one, however, is one that I haven't used in any of my tutorials before, and that is the NYX Liquid White Eyeliner. I don't know what color it is, but it is just like the name, it's just the white one, and it stays put, like it doesn't move when you take makeup remover to it or whatever, it will literally stay. So I try and use it sparingly, but for Comic-Con and cosplays and things, it is so just opaque white that it just works incredibly. Give me a moment. As I was saying, it is just the most opaque white eyeliner that I have found, and I love it so very much. I am going in with my regular To The Point eyeliner by NYX. I use a lot of NYX cosmetics, so shout out to NYX. But I'm just trying to give myself, again, that darker black look on the outside of my eyes by kind of doing a thicker-ish liner than I would usually do. I do come in again with the white eyeliner to add some under eye triangles and a few more details, which you'll see coming up just in a second. As you guys can see, it is just a extremely white, opaque liner, and I love it so very much. So this is also a first time product. It's a white mascara that I got from Amazon, and it did a pretty good job at coating my normal lashes, like my natural lashes, but it's when the false lashes came into play that it became apparent that it was just like a drugstore mascara from Amazon instead of like a high-end opaque color mascara. For the lips, I just went in with a pink shade from my eyeshadow palette and just dabbed it in the center, and I'm using a MAC lipstick. I'm not 100% sure what the color is, but I'll put it on the screen when I get home and read it. I was trying to apply it straight from the bullet, but that was a bit difficult, so I decided to take my contour brush that I was using for my nose and apply it via that way. I'm trying to create like a purpley pink ombre look because that is reminiscent of Boolossous from the old games. In my opinion, it's just a vibe that they give out. So I thought that would be something, bring some form of colour into the cosplay instead of having it be completely black and white, because that just was boring to me, I'm not gonna lie. So as you can hopefully see, you can see what I mean by the white mascara didn't fully coat the lashes, but I think it did a pretty good job for just being an Amazon last minute purchase. This is also my cosplay that I made on a last minute whim. I literally made this maybe the day before we went because I had no idea what to take. So I painted a picture of Luigi, and I put like booze on my shoes, booze in my hair, I had booze on my nails, and yeah, that's going to do it for this one, guys. I hope that you have an amazing day, and I will see you all later. Kovu out.